Hello traders, this is Rich Derrick from tradesight. This is a look at our ETF scans that are powered by the eSignal Q-Link add-on, delivering us data in real time. What we're seeing here is a condition of pretty much strength across the board in our majors. The spiders have an upside CPS condition, so do the diamonds, the small caps, and the middies. The only one that's absent right now are the Qs, and we're also trading pretty good volume in the diamonds and the Qs, and most of the majors here are above typical volume. We're a little bit more paired off here when we get to the individual domestic sectors. There are a fair amount of upside CPS conditions on the buy side, but note there's also a fair amount of differential sell conditions. So a little bit of conflict there, not quite as homogeneous as the broad market scans. Also note, I don't want to enumerate them all, but note all these volume bumps here. Everything that's in green is showing a volume bump where it's trading more than 125% of its typical volume, so we are seeing volume up across the board here. Onto the commodities. The commodities are kind of a mixed bag. Got a downside CPS signal in the DBA. The UNG still to the downside by about 1% below the open. The harder commodities like gold and silver and oil are trying to find a little bit of a better footing, but they have not really pivoted positively just yet. LQD has a sell signal, so we could see some downside in that tomorrow. Onto the foreigns. The foreigns look a little bit more like the domestic broad-based indices. CPS signals for the most part. We do have one camouflage buy in the FXI. FXI is 1% above today's open. Volume bump here in the RSX, so those are always worth noting for the coming trading session. Onto the specials. The specials are also supportive of long trade here. Mostly upside CPS buy signals across the board here, and downside sell signals on the shorts. So those are all pointing towards the same direction, which is higher. Also note the volume bumps here. When we see the volume bumps in the specials, that usually means that we're starting to see the institutions playing in these as well. Well, that's going to be it for today. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.